Good morning. Good morning. I had to fly in here today, so I'm a little out of it. For once, I really get to say my scripture reading for today comes from Exodus 16, verses 4 through 12. We should have it on the screen. Translation might be a little different than what you're familiar with. This is the International Children's Bible. And it says this. Then the Lord said to Moses, I will cause food to fall like rain from the sky. This food will be for all of you. Every day the people must go out and gather what they need for that day. I will do this to see if the people will do what I teach them. On the 6th day of each week they are to gather twice as much they gather on the other days. Then they are to prepare it. So Moses and Aaron said to all the Israelites, This evening you will know that the Lord is the one who brought you out of Egypt. Tomorrow morning you will see the greatness of the Lord. He has heard you grumble against him. We are nothing. You are not grumbling against us, but against the Lord. And Moses said, Each evening the Lord will give you meat to eat, and every morning he will give you all the bread you want. He will do this because he has heard you grumble against him. You are not grumbling against Aaron and me. You are grumbling against the Lord. Then Moses said to Aaron, Speak to the whole community of the Israelites. Say to them, Meet together in the front of the Lord, because he has heard your grumblings. So Aaron spoke to the whole community of the Israelites. While he was speaking, they looked toward the desert. There the greatness of the Lord appeared in a cloud. The Lord said to Moses, I have heard the grumbling of the people of Israel. So tell them, at twilight you will eat meat, and every morning you will eat the bread you want. Then you know I am the Lord. So also, I'd like to wish everybody a happy first Sunday of Lent. As we look at the importance of bread today, I thought it was good to take us back to the Old Testament in Exodus to hear about the Israelites complaining that they're hungry and they want to go back to Egypt because they got food there and they didn't get food out in the desert. But God shares his provision in a specific way, as we heard in today's reading. Manna, which is the bread that came from the sky, has a very interesting translation from the Aramaic language. What does it translate to? What is it? No, seriously. No, that's what manna means. What is it? The ancient Israelites had no idea what this bread-like item coming from God was. They just knew it was nourishment that God had provided to satisfy their hunger. God provided enough meat and manna for them to satisfy them for one day. They get double on the 6th day so they can rest on the Sabbath, the 7th day. God mentioned that he structured this to make sure they followed his instruction. God wanted them to take as much as they needed for the day. Where have I heard that before? If you were in Sunday school, you got a sneak preview. Give us this day our daily bread, Matthew 6:11, the Lord's Prayer. We're to ask God to give us nourishment to last us for the day. Not the week, not the month, not the year, but just for today. And it was important for the Israelites to only take as much as God allowed because there formed a dependence on God. To be able to come back to him day after day after day and expect that he will supply their daily needs as we expect that he will supply our daily needs. Taking more than we're allowed leads to different things, much like our bread rotting and turning into worms. None of us know what our strength from God looks like each day. Could be actual food, could be a song that nourishes the soul, could be a conversation with an old friend that brings back good memories. The bread looks different enough for us to question, what is it? Yet, it all comes from the same faithful source. Our God was faithful then and is faithful now.